Middleton beat body. You see my team, nigga. We out here balling. Top 10, nigga. Top 10, nigga.
Yo. What's good, baby?
Yep.
We back. We live. We outside.
What's good, fellas? What's good? Week 4, man. Week fucking 4. It's been rough, man.
That's why I gotta take a shot. I stopped drinking for
Fucking
September, but I gotta take a shot on this. Last week was a little rough.
last week was fucking horrendously rough.
A little rough last week. That's what we get for bragging. Told someone, y'all not following. You got smacked. But it's okay. We back
We
to
got
action.
fucked up last
Back to
week,
action.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? It's alright.
All right, let's get back on this winning wheel, man. Let's get back on this winning wheel. Word up, cause are we gonna get in the rant? Anybody got a rant of the week?
Nope, we still undefeated.
I mean, so
3
y'all ready
and
for my rant? Cause I got a motherfucking rant. Cause I got a rant. You see my fingers? You see my fingers? He lost that nigga with nail polish. We got cooked, bro. When I cooked, bro, that shit don't make
Oh,
no
you ain't
sense.
wearing no nail polish?
Like, no, we don't wear nail polish. You know what I mean? I was highly disappointed. No, we did not bet on that shit. But come on, bro. And we ain't going to sit and talk like motherfucker. Just the offense of the Cowboys. Bro, we couldn't stop a fucking nosebleed. Like, what the fuck was going on, bro? Everybody was wide open. They were in a fucking flea flicker. And it looked like the nigga lateraled it on Madden. That was a whole video game play. Not the flea flicker, like the way he tossed that shit. That nigga tossed it like he was throwing grenades. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, what is we doing outside? Like, now we gotta go play Green Bay. We might not cover. Talking about we gonna get blown out by 23. I don't want to see that happen. But if that
That's
shit, if
not
that,
what I
that's
said.
not real.
I said Packers 23.5 solo over. See, that's why you said I'm high.
Yeah, that's what I
That's
said.
not what I said.
Okay. Back to action, bro. What the fuck is we doing? We got a bunch of refrigerators in the fucking secondary not moving their feet. I don't got no problem with Trayvon Diggs. He's still in recovery or whatever. And Bland over there, I don't even know if he played last week. That's exactly how much these things was getting cooked by the fucking Bears. Matt Eberflus, that's no wonder they got your ass out of motherfucking Chicago. Because motherfucker, look what the fuck you did to Dallas. You know what? Trade our two first round picks and go get Micah back. I'm done with this shit.
No, keep going. I love
No.
the Cowboy hate.
No. I'm done with this
Man,
shit.
I'm glad it's not about me this week, cause
I'm done with this
that
shit.
was a 2 minutes of rage.
I mean,
God, dog, 2 minutes.
I'm
We know what you
honest
want
about
right
my
about. You was
shit though,
crying.
right? At least I ain't post my shit on the page, whatever. I thought you was gonna be mad because they didn't cover or because of the blocked field goals. You was just mad because they lost outright. We don't give a fuck about them losing. We trying to cover. We on the road to 150,000. Now we
You
down
bringing
200.
old shit. I don't want to talk about that shit. Fuck that shit.
That shit
Fucking
just
Sean
happened last
McVay, man.
week.
Hold
Shit
on,
just happened
man.
last week.
Shut up. Sean McVay, man. It happens to you every fucking year, bro. Every fucking year. You play Kyle Shanahan, you get conservative. You play Nick Sirianni, you get conservative. Any top team you play, you get conservative. Bro, we was up 19. Fucking lost. Because you decide that you wants to be a conservative coach. No, bro. We gotta run that shit up. Every time. Every possession, bro. We need points. Then you go back-to-back drive, go for a field goal, and it gets blocked. Which one was for the game? Come on, bro. Stop playing conservative. Score points. That's it. That's all I want to know. That's all I want from my boys, man. Just score. Score points. But when Tay dropped that touchdown, he dropped the touchdown, y'all. Yeah.
Can you
Right.
score?
Better not play conservative this week.
It's crazy. I thought you would have been
And
mad because they didn't officiate the touch push right. You know what I'm saying?
fuck that call too. Fuck that play too.
That's how
Let's
they
get
even
on
got
with
their
this
first
shit, man.
touchdown. But we digress.
I got a rant.
What's your rant, Skino?
It's short and sweet. Derrick Henry, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's all I gotta say. I know the whole world know what I'm talking about. What are you doing? That's all.
They said they might revoke his crown. He can't be king no more. Kings don't fumble.
Every team pulling the Madden card. Fumbleitis.
Ooh. Everybody punching
Fumbleitis.
that rock out too. Everybody, all defensive players punching that shit out. But wait.
That's the Pat Tillman. Wheels in the air.
Man. All right, we digress, man. Thursday night game was cool. It was all right.
It
How
could
y'all
have been
feel
better.
about the Seahawks as a team right now?
You
Well,
know
Drew,
what?
I
He
already know.
loves Sam Darnold over there.
I'm gonna wait to Skino. How you feel about Seattle? They in our division, so how you feel about them? Because this motherfucker over there.
I like him. I just thought I'll see more out of Cooper Cup, yo. That's why I'm like, when they gonna like mesh, cause I don't know what's going on over there. But
Yeah,
they
Sam Darnold
cool.
gotta get him involved.
I see Jackson Smith and Jigba. That's the number one.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Everybody had it for a tutty though. A lot of people was disappointed he didn't get in the end zone, but
He wasn't nowhere to be found first half.
Bro,
yeah, that
it's
motherfucker.
like the
No
first half.
targets.
The first half, he had zero everything, and he still ended the game with 79 yards and 6 receptions. The boy is special. And Sam Donald, I've been telling y'all for the last 2 years, Sammy D, baby. That's my boy right there. Even though he killed my
He
ticket,
gotta go
whatever.
the whole year without seeing Ghost though.
Yeah, but hey.
Facts.
I don't.
That's gonna follow him everywhere.
It is. But you gotta admit, bro. You got that label can't follow him like that because ever since he went to San Fran, he played decent over there as far as the backup role. He used that to propel into a starting role in Minnesota, and he only got that starting role because J.J. McCarthy got hurt. If he wouldn't have got hurt, he still would have been a backup. He took the most of his opportunity. He led the Minnesota Vikings to a 14-2 record, even though he got cooked the last 2 games of the season. And now he just
That's
moved.
them
Yeah,
games mattered,
it do matter.
man.
It do
And he
matter,
choked.
but you got to take the entirety of his work over the last 2 years, bro. He is not the same quarterback as he was in New York or Carolina. You gotta give it to him. Maybe it's something about the organization that does something for a quarterback, but he is not the same player that he was the last 2 years over his first 3 years of his career. Let's go, Sammy Donald, boy. That boy cooking. Let's
I
go.
mean, him, Josh Allen, and Lamar Jackson, and they all choking when you need them though. They gotta get over that hump.
Hey
Yeah,
man, not for
yeah.
nothing. No. Sam, in my
Don't.
mind, Sam Donald got some time. Whatever. This is his first time even getting close to the hump. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see what he do for the rest of the season. Whatever. Think about it. Uh,
Go ahead. Come
Jets.
on.
Listen,
Finish
between
your
the Jets,
point.
the Carolina, and the 49ers, when was he the main man? Was even in the playoffs having a chance to do anything? He is a completely different player between his last 2 years and the first half of his career. Y'all gotta admit that, bro. You gotta admit it. You know what I'm saying?
Cool. I understand it. He brought them to the playoffs last year. All right, cool. I understand that. That's cool. That's all fine and dandy. But we're gonna get off that Thursday night game. Seattle won. Arizona looked terrible. And Mara Harrison and Kyler Murray, they just not meshing. I don't know what's going on with that cohesiveness, but they better get it together unless somebody gotta go. Gotta go. But
He
we're
gotta
gonna
get
move
hungry,
on. Let's
bro.
get into these
He
games for
too
today.
quiet. My bad. Hold on. I didn't mean to cut you off, but he too quiet. Marvin Harrison, he too quiet, bro. He gotta get hungry. He over there
Kyler
crying
too
on the
damn short.
sideline.
They be batting passes down all damn day.
But what about the drops? The drops.
Let
You
him
can't.
go back to MLB
Yeah, the drops. Not in
because he
Caliber.
pissing me off.
Yo, Marvin Harrison, he has to step up. The main target over there is McBride, and that's the tight end. Come on now. I mean, James Conner got
They
hurt,
lost.
so it's Marvin Harrison. If this is supposed to be a team, it had a lot of hype for you coming out of Ohio State going to college. Number one on receiver, right? What is we doing out here? Like I heard most receivers are divas. Turn into a diva and go get the mother ball, man. Y'all told me to stop cursing so much, but yeah, go get the ball, bro. What is we doing? All right, go ahead. I digress.
Let's get into these games for the day, man. Let's get into these games for the day. We got we're gonna start off with this one. We can start with this one because this seemed like this is the big game of the afternoon. We're gonna call this a statement game. One and two teams, basically the top two teams in the AFC the last couple of years. Both battling tough losses. Like Skino said early in the show, Derrick Henry fumbles, cost them the game. But Mahomes don't have no weapons. They beat up on a giant team that's like dead, pretty much.
I'm changing their quarterback.
So
Jackson
it's like
Dart.
this is state this is a statement game for both teams. How we feeling about it?
Me personally,
Ravens better ball out.
yeah. They
Don't
better
they
ball
always
out.
ball out against the Chiefs?
They better ball out. They better win. This has to be a statement game for them to win. Like if the Ravens start 1-4, 1-3, 1-3, the Steelers will be winning the AFC North. Like I said,
One of
statement
these
game
teams
for them.
gonna be 1-3 though, right? Or two?
Yes.
Both of them
Yes.
1-2. So whoever
So
comes
time
out
out. So time
losing will
out.
be 1-3.
So Skeena, who needs this game more? It's the Chiefs or the Ravens?
Damn. It's probably more on the strength of schedule, but I think the Chiefs need it probably because
Think
they're
so?
not looking to. I don't know. Yo, they both need this game bad.
I would say the Ravens need it more because their division is much tougher to win than it would be in the AFC West. Even though don't get me wrong, Broncos and Chargers are really balling right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They balling right now. You know, the Raiders still, I don't know what's up with Geno. I think he should just write back. He talked about nobody he wrote and he ain't write back. I think it's time for you to write back, bro, because, yeah, unless it might be Pete Carroll in that system. But I think the Chiefs got a better chance as to where, like I predict early in the year, they're gonna get a wild card spot. But they have, I feel like the Ravens need the game more because with the Steelers and them, Bengals is done. Who knows what
Yeah.
the Browns gonna be? So it's like I
Mm.
feel like they would need it more than the Chiefs right now.
To be honest with
All
you,
right, so
I agree with you, Money. I think the Ravens need the game more, but for different reasons. The reason I think the Ravens need the game more because they don't know how to win close games. You know what I mean? They usually lose big leads in the fourth quarter. Well, this will be a statement game for them so they can actually get some cohesiveness, try to turn their season around because even though they're putting up a lot of yards, a lot of points, whatever, they're playing a lot of sloppy ball. You know what I'm saying? They need to get everything together, get Derrick Henry on ball so he can stop fumbling. You know what I'm saying? And they need to win a close game against the Chiefs because they don't win no close games. Every close game that they in, especially against the Chiefs, they lose. What happens when they go against the Chiefs in the playoffs? They lose every single time. You know what I'm saying? This could be a statement game, and we already know the Chiefs. They're beat up. They're not the same Chiefs over the last 2 seasons, whatever, and they're real vulnerable. If you can't beat the Chiefs tonight on a Sunday night or Sunday afternoon while they're banged up, and Xavier Worthy is supposed to be playing this week, supposed to be, but regardless, they're nowhere near at full strength. If y'all can't go in there and beat these motherfuckers by at least a touchdown or more, especially because y'all are the better team, I don't know, bro. Y'all might not even make the fucking playoffs. I don't
Yeah, it's
know.
gonna be a rough start for one of these teams.
Yeah,
yeah,
It already is, but this gonna be
uphill
hard.
battle. It's gonna be an uphill battle.
there's only been
All
one
right,
team that
so
started
that's
off 1-3 and made the Super Bowl, and that was the 2001 Patriots. So,
oh God. Don't bring that up. Oh
hey,
God.
just saying.
All right, so that's the statement game. Then we got the battle of unbeaten's. We got the Eagles and the Bucks.
Oh, I
Kick
thought you
off
were
the
talking about
afternoon.
us. Oh, all right.
Oh God. Shut up, bro. Battle of unbeaten. Unbeaten. So Baker's a game time decision. He coming off a slight injury. I think they said something about his shoulder.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he a little banged up, but he playing. Chris Godwin supposed to make an appearance. I think he might be on a pitch count though. So with Mike Evans being down, who knows? But Sterling Shepard been coming to play though.
A
He-
Buka.
yeah, he
Ooga
make
booga
it.
Man,
booga.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, he gonna be the number one
yeah.
receiver
He
for this
became
game.
Buka.
Ooga booga booga. Ooga booga. That's
That's for
Crash
the
That's
Bandicoot.
season.
you said for number one target for the season.
Yeah, because Mike Evans, you know how he be that hammy be acting up, man. So he
Yeah,
probably can't do as much as he.
and he's getting older.
Yep.
He's
And then
getting older.
Chris Godwin, he's like injury prone, so it's like might have to start leaning on Buka more.
Yeah.
Buka and
Yeah, you're
Bucky.
right.
All right.
Question though. Hold on. Real quick, I got a question
What's
though
up?
regarding this game. All the attention we talk about the Bucks, whatever injuries, cool. But what's up with the Eagles? Even though they did have that comeback win against y'all, whatever the case may be, their offense hasn't been looking potent at all. Their defense has been keeping them games, and that's the only reason why they won last week was because of their special teams. Like you said, those two blocked field goals. They got some monsters on that defensive line. But are they going to put together an offensive showing in a complete game as opposed to going down 2 touchdowns and now all of a sudden y'all have to forcibly let Jalen Hurts throw the ball? Like I want to see the Eagles be a
Wasn't that last game?
complete team. Yeah, but they didn't start throwing the ball until damn near the third, fourth quarter. Remember, they was down. They only had 9 points going into halftime. 9 points, bro. Defending Super
Kind
Bowl
of gave you
champions.
what you just asked for, though.
But I want to see it throughout the entirety of the game. I mean, from start to
Oh, I
finish.
don't think you're gonna see that. I
And
don't think you're gonna see that.
that's the problem that I have with the Eagles. Whatever. It's like they okay. It's like they think they're better than what they are because they treat it like as if we're just gonna run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. Jalen Hurts, bootleg out, run. Don't see your first target, run. Like that is not exciting football, and I am sick of it. This is an entertainment league, and I know they're trying to win, but come on, bro, we gambling right now, bro. When Saquon going to score two touchdowns,
I'm about to say
when Saquon
we
going to score
gambling.
two
We care
touchdowns,
about
have
that. They like
180 from
we win a
scrimmage,
Super
man. Let's
Bowl like
go,
this, bro.
let's
Like
go, man.
if it
I'm
ain't
tired.
broke,
I'm tired of this motherfucker, Jalen Hurts, with this stupid ass Kango. Always look like he coming from poetry class. I'm tired of this shit. But go ahead. That's that's
hey ho.
I hate this style of play. Oh my gosh, I can't stand it. I like Danny Dimes better than him when he was playing in fucking with the Giants. I swear I can't stand Jalen Hurts. But go ahead, my
What?
bad.
Anytime they do not.
I can't stand though, bro. But go ahead, my bad. I'm off topic. Go ahead. So what y'all think about the game? My fault.
Man. All right, so this game is tricky, bro. Something about this game is tricky
Trap game.
because you don't know which way to land. The last game they played, Bucks beat them up big. They beat them up bad, and then after that, Eagles just went on a run to the Super Bowl. That was crazy. So is it a revenge game for the Eagles, or it's just like, all right, we all right right now. We ahead of the division. We could take a loss right now, and let's just coast out for the rest of the year. I don't know.
I don't think they're gonna go in there
Now,
like that.
with Tampa, they need this game. They need the game more to make a statement like, yeah, we up here at the top of the conference too. Don't forget about us. You know what I'm saying? And Baker been showing out as far as like when the game on the line, he gonna show his ass.
That
He gonna ball out. So it's
that
like, all
Baker
right,
Cook. That's my
this
dude. I
might be the
like
week
Baker.
he got to show out again.
He
So
got he
that
got
game could go
injured
either way too,
bicep.
man.
He got injured bicep. That's why I looked it up. The
Yeah, so
injured
that game
bicep.
could go
So
either way.
yeah. What other games you got on your radar?
Let's go, yo. Let's jump around real quick. You said this earlier about this past game. What's the trap? What is the trap game of the week?
The trap game of the week for me, in my
What's your all
mind.
right? So wait, time out. What's your trap game of the week?
We talking like dogs or just
I
a
mean,
game?
yeah, like a game that you might not think like, wait, what?
Get into the dog. That's what it's kind of like. Hurt. Let's
How?
go.
Well, I know I don't really understand the morning game why the Steelers really dogs against the Vikings.
Thank
That's
you.
what I don't really understand. Really, I
Thank
like
you.
the Steelers, and I think
Thank
they could
you.
beat the Vikings.
Hate
Especially
that
because Carson Wentz
game.
is because
But
you
if
either
I
gonna get a boom or bust with Carson Wentz. They think he gonna cook because he got red hair and they're gonna be in Ireland. That's a little, for lack of a better word, rude. I'm gonna just say rude. I don't want to use the other R. That's a little rude to think that he's gonna cook just because he has red hair in
I mean
Ireland.
Steelers, I was gonna say that's my dog, but it'd be very interesting to see what Indiana Jones do to the Rams, yo. I'm
Mm.
very interested in that game too.
I like that game.
Joe,
That's the
what you
game of the
like?
week for
You
me. That's
that so
that
that's
one.
your that's
That's the week right there. That's my. I don't want to say that's my dog. I don't want to say Indian my dog, but I really like that game. I think it could. I think that how Skinner always saying the over. I think that shit could really go over. Like that Thanksgiving. Fuck it. Thanksgiving. Whenever I see a game that I really like that, Thanksgiving. That's how I feel about that game. I'm saying. But
all
aside
right.
from
So
that,
y'all know.
wait.
All right,
Aside from that,
y'all
go
might
ahead.
got
Go ahead. Go
what
on,
you was about
cook.
to say.
No, cook. I was gonna pick another game, but go ahead, cook. Go ahead.
My trap of the week. Y'all ain't gonna believe it. I'm like, wait, what? Fucking Browns.
I knew you was gonna say that shit.
I'm mad he said it. I'm mad he
No.
said
Fuck,
it. I'm mad he
fucking
said it.
Browns.
I know they've been shutting people down lately, but didn't they lose? The Ravens killed them though, right?
Yes, they
They lost
did.
by
Yes,
the
they
So
Ravens
did.
put up
Lions
41
just
on
put
them.
up numbers on the Ravens. Lions playing the Browns. I
And
don't know. I
and the
think
line and the Lions put up 50 on the Bears.
and it's good
I
But I
like
value
that.
too.
think,
They solo over. So
yeah, I think the Browns might mess around and be in the game more than people think. they might mess around and be in the game. So it's gonna be
Why you like? Why? Because of Myles Garrett?
But just off of defense, like they slowing receivers and shit down. They slowing everybody down. They slowing everybody down right now.
I got
All
St. Brown
types.
cooking that game though.
Yeah.
I got St. Brown to cook because I don't know how the rushing gonna be because they've been locking running backs down. But I don't know if they can stop both of those guys back there. But I know Amon St. Brown gonna eat.
Yeah. I don't know. I like the Browns.
To win?
We ain't gonna talk about your game yet, bro. Relax.
No. I just asked you a
Let's
question. You
get
said
it.
you like the Browns to win. I'm not talking about my game. This is what I'm asking. You said you
No.
like the.
Hell no, boy.
About to say. That's what I heard.
I like
I'm
the
like, to
Browns
win?
to be in the game.
Oh,
Hell no, boy.
I said you
Hell
crazy
no.
as
I don't
hell.
got no dog this week. I really don't. I don't got no dog. I
I
do
got a
got one
dog.
dog, but I don't like it no more. I did have one.
I got a mean dog.
What's your dog?
My dog. It's a divisional game.
Wait. Time out. I'm throwing a flag. Hold on. Personal foul. Offsides on me because we went into that too easy. We got to build the play first.
I mean,
Let's build the play.
We could. We want
Skinner, what's
to.
your top two?
You should just let him say his dog.
Right?
No, not yet. We're gonna build the play first.
Who you think? No,
I already
Richard,
said my
you
dog.
probably
You should
think
have
I'm
just
about
let
to
him
say the
say it.
Cowboys. Like, I'm not. No, that's not my dog. That's not my dog. My dog is the Tennessee
I wasn't
Titans.
saying that.
Hmm?
Oh, God.
Yeah, the Tennessee Titans.
Why?
They playing the Texans.
Fair.
They playing the Texans. The Texans have been looking horrible. You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, are we getting
They
CJ
might
And I
look
feel
from year
like
one?
beautiful that day.
this the game they might wake the fuck up.
All right,
This
I'm
they wake
saying.
up game right here.
You hope so. You hope so. But think about it like this: when you look at even though the Titans are 0-3 or whatever, they lost by 8 to the Broncos, and they did get blown out by the Rams and the Colts. But the Rams and the Colts are very good teams. You know what I'm saying? Losing to 8 by the Broncos, I think the Tennessee Titans, they have actually decent defense. And I mean, this would be Cam Ward's fourth game. I think he's going to get his legs underneath him. Tony Pollard might go off, and the Texans are not the Texans. They don't have a good offensive line. CJ Stroud can't throw the ball for some reason. The receivers aren't getting any separation, and they can't run the ball. What are we talking about right here? That's an easy.
So next week, just take
And the
that
line is
clip
7.
and then put it next to the scoreboard. It might be like 52-0.
Maybe, but I think the
The
Texans
line
get
of
their
seven.
first. I think the Titans get
So
their
you
first
like
win this
Tennessee
week.
with the 7.
I like Tennessee to win outright.
Okay, that's your dog.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna get their first win this
And
week. Let's
Skino,
go,
your
Tennessee.
dog is the Steelers, right?
What
What
you
was
say,
your dog,
money?
Skino?
Who's your dog?
What was Skino dog? Steelers, right?
Yeah, I like that too.
I have a dog. All right, so let's build this play. Top 2. What y'all got? Jill, what you got? Your best 2.
But my best two. Well, I like you. Kind of messed me up when you said the Browns. So I'm about to pivot a little bit. I like Jonathan Taylor to have 80 yards rushing and receiving, and I like Matthew Stafford to have 200 yards passing. That's what I like. That's my two.
Skino, what you like?
Touchdown. And I like I said earlier, the pack is solo over. It might go down. You might could get good value for 21, but you might have to put it to 24.
Okay. Damn. Okay. So he like Green Bay solo and CMC to score. I like Puka Nakua 60 yards, and I like Patty Mahomes to throw for 2 tutties. That's a solid play. That's a build to play for y'all last. Come on.
I like that.
Let's put us back in the win column. Know what I'm saying? We're gonna be all right. Let's run it up.
And we got some more plays that we're gonna post on the actual page. But to get that play right there, you have to watch the show. You know what I'm saying? Like to get the real SNR ticket, you have to watch the show. We be posting home runs, like when I mean home runs, things where as though it's dreams sometimes. Anytime touchdowns, whatever, they're a little hard to predict. But when we do these plays right here, these are the plays that we think is a guaranteed hit. But you gotta watch the show for it. So when we hit it, and like, y'all ain't post that.
Speaking of
Did you
which,
watch the show?
all right. What we got for tutties? What we got for touchdowns?
Go ahead. What you got, Skin up?
Let's end the show on a good note. Tutties, baby.
I'm about to put a little ticket together with, I'm going to call it, I ain't get mine yet. You got brothers like Brock Bowers, and I think Lad McConkey get in there this week though. He ain't got one.
Lad.
Like, what are you doing, Lad? I'm going for the brother. If I could add something, I might sprinkle a little Matthew Golden on that Packers game.
Yeah.
He gonna break out.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. He gotta have
He
a
gonna
breakout.
he gonna have a
All right, so
90
you
yards,
two, you got Lad,
90 yards
you
receiving.
got Lad and block. So Skino, you got your two, Lad McConkey and Brock Bowers.
Yeah.
Drew, what you got?
Boom. I like. I can't. Excuse me. You know I'll be messing up on people's names. So give me a second. What's the dude for the wide receiver that got drafted by the Panthers? What's his name? McMillan.
Xavier Legarrette.
Tatoria McMillan,
Toria
something like that.
McMillan. Yep, Tatoria McMillan. They're going against who they playing this week? They're going against the Patriots. I like Tatoria McMillan. I like him to get a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going right back to the game of the week for me, which is the Rams and Indy. I like Kyron Williams to score a touchdown. So McMillan and Kyron Williams. That's what I like.
Go off
Y'all like what the fuck made you say him?
Skino,
Because
you
the
like
Panthers
Lad.
are coming around. I'm telling you.
No, I like that.
Oh,
I like
you
that.
believe in too
I
many
like it.
people.
Right, I like it. But I'm a pivot off it a little bit too. I like Kareem Hunt to score, and I like Keenan Allen to score.
Oh, reliables.
I like those.
We can
I
rock
like
with that.
those.
That's a six pick.
I thought to say,
We can
hold on,
run
wait,
that.
Skino. You don't like McMillan? You don't like Terrioto McMillan?
Sometimes I don't be knowing if Bryce could like get right. Sometimes, yo, I be scared to bet on Bryce.
Yeah, this is true. But I like what
They
they
gotta
did
come through.
last week.
They're gonna come through
Even
this
though
week.
he only
They're
threw
gonna
for
come through this week.
121 yards. He only threw for 121 yards,
I'm
and
like, ugh.
and the Panthers lost horribly, 30-0. But I think this would be a better game for them. I mean, the Patriots are trash. The Patriots are garbage. So this would be a week
No,
where
they're
I
not.
think
They
he get it.
actually aren't.
And how many times did they fumble last week?
You saying the Patriots are trash? Actually, they aren't.
They fumbled
That
like
game was
6
just sloppy.
times last.
That game was just terribly sloppy. Yes,
And they
that game
said
was.
they're still not benching him.
Drake Bay.
They said it. They said I think whoever they coach is, they said they ain't
Mike
benching
Vrabel?
Ramondre Stevenson.
Because they don't really got
Yeah.
a running back. But I do like Drake May been cooking though. As far as throwing the rock, Drake May been cooking. And that's the thing. That's why I think the Panthers are gonna have to put up some points a little bit. They're gonna have to move the ball around. I do like Triple Hubbard. He's their bell cow of the backfield, whatever. But the star over there is Torrio T McMillan. That motherfucker. He's the star over there. So I think I ain't saying they're gonna win in Foxborough, but I do like him to score a touchdown in Foxborough. That's who I like. I got some more too. If y'all want them, you know I got some more. You know I got some more.
So we got to end the show, right? We got to end the show. We should do a reaction show after this game. If we up to it. The return game.
Welcome back, Micah.
Skino like the solo. I don't know how I feel about the game yet. I gotta let the day play out. But we're gonna do a reaction show.
I'm gonna say this.
Cause we gonna need to see this.
I'm gonna say this.
I'm gonna let you end the show.
The last time I didn't believe in my boys, they won the game.
You about to do some reverse psychology now?
Right. That's exactly what it sounds like. Some reverse psychology.
No reverse psychology. But I definitely feel as though that the Cowboys could keep it close, but we have to air that motherfucker out, bro. We have to air that motherfucker out. Our defense is trash. Our defense is like motherfucking, it's like a sinking ship with holes on each side. But if Dak could throw the ball around like he is known to throw the ball around, if George Pickens cannot have any costly dumbass penalties, if motherfucking Jake Ferguson could eat up the
I was
middle,
just about to say something about that.
you know what I'm saying? We can have a chance, but we got to score the fucking. We gotta score. We can't have field goals. And my man.
That's the Cowboys
Legatron?
fan for y'all, everybody.
I'm just saying.
Delusional.
Let's go fucking Cowboys. I ain't playing with y'all.
I'm taking over on George Pickens penalties.
In the words of Mr. Vince McMahon, the Cowboys has no chance.
That's what.
No chance in hell.
Right.
We out. Yo, see y'all next week, man.
So y'all saying we not gonna cover?
No